it was a 9 day. Cuba system is very disciplined, and I started when I was very little, and uh, it's taken away from my parents. Wow. The whole entire week, and I only saw my mom once, and my stepfather, by the way, once a week, and sleep over school. And it was a lot of work, and I was only 6 years old, and trying, to make my dream come true. At the time, it was just, gymnastics. I slipped gymnastics and ate gymnastics, and everything was about gymnastics. And I loved it. And then that's what makes me go through, those hard things, or not having my family next to me, telling me at nighttime, talking me at nighttime, or saying it's okay, crying a lot of nights because I felt by myself at 6 years old and stuff like that. But, at the end of the day, it was a dream come true. And then that's when I came to the US, it was a refreshment. I was older, of course. It was hard, but it was something that I wanted to do. And then, I always liked gymnastics, but in Cuba it was like, okay, a job, another day in gymnastics. But here it was like, it was like, okay, now I can really enjoy the sport, doing what I always love to do, and just giving, I used to coach and just to do gymnastics at the same time. I had a business, and I had to deal with that as well. And it was just something that I had to like juggle back and forth what I wanted to do, but it just happened. And the time wise, I used to go to school in Cuba. Then at 12 o'clock, I used to train for 3 hours, then rest 1 hour, and then come back and do 3 more hours. And I did that for years, and then do like homework at 10, 11 o'clock at night, go to sleep, get up again at 5 in the morning. And then that was the cycle for years. And when I got older, it was a little bit easier, but it was hard. And here, I didn't have to go to school, and I got up early as well, but it was more relaxing and enjoyable time for me. And sorry. And it was fun. It was fun to be able to enjoy it.
Well, was there a difference? Was there an issue about being Black in Cuba? Was there a racial situation when you were there?
In Cuba, it's yeah, a little bit. It's like something that it was always back in my mind that, okay, yeah, I was a Black gymnast, and back in when I first started when I was 6, then he wanted me in the sport because my bottom was too big. I had too much muscular. It was too much massage, and I wasn't like that, the white typical Russian style gymnast, and they didn't want me in the school. So that right from the first time I experienced the racism, because I was a Black gymnast, and it was wow. Honestly, yeah. That's what I remember. Really, I don't remember like what happened like 2 minutes before I did the vault. After that, that's it. I just shut down. It's like my brain was like in a bubble kind of thing. I was like, okay. When I realized it, I got the medal. I was like, oh, okay, what did just happen? It's like you can't even explain it, how you feel. Like you stop. Like that is just, it's just a moment that in life that you never forget. That the same moment in life that you got birth from your child, is that you don't never, that feeling, that emotion, you never forget that. And thanks God I experienced it twice. So here, her and here, so I got that in me for sure. But the Olympics, I qualified twice, but I only had that moment, you know, that going to Athens one time.